Cool.
Hi there, this is Joe from ShopTo, and I'm joined by Dan.
Hello.
And this is our review for Far Cry Primal. I was going to say Far Cry Blood Dragon there, but it's not, it's Far Cry Primal.
Had the wrong game all this time.
Yeah, okay, so actually we've already written a review for this on our website. We've done playthrough videos on our YouTube. We've done at least 2 live streams, I think, of it. So we've shown it off plenty. So this is just a wee discussion about the game, really, in video, because it's always nice to have a talk about it, isn't it? So yeah, what I was saying in my review, actually, when I opened up my review, I was saying that when Ubisoft sort of came out with Far Cry Blood Dragon, it was a bit like, what's this sort of retro thing got anything to do with Far Cry? And I was thinking kind of the same about Primal. Now, people have said to me, oh, it is like Far Cry because it's kind of got the survival things and the open world and stuff, but I think to myself it's more like a new sort of different IP to me. I mean, because Far Cry, when I think Far Cry, I think the sort of jungle warfare sort of open world, big weapons and stuff, whereas this is more like set in 10,000 BC and there's wolves and mammoths and owls, and it's like you're running about with a club going and bopping people in the head, you know what I mean, or firing arrows. To me it's more like Rise of the Tomb Raider than it is Far Cry, I have to say. I mean, there's certain things that really remind you of Tomb Raider. For instance, the campfires that are the checkpoints, and they have bonfires where you can sort of fast travel between levels, and it also you're collecting all this material, and from that material you can make weapons and things like that, and also you can use your bow and arrow to shoot animals and stuff. Sound familiar?
That also reminds me, to be honest, I've not played Far Cry 4 yet, but Far Cry 3 I really enjoyed, and there was a lot of crafting and slowly working your way through killing different animals to get even better stuff. I take it that's a similar idea here, is it?
Yeah, but it's very good. I mean, it's quite a large open world game. What I've done most of, to be honest, I mean, the story's a bit hit and miss. You're basically you meet this woman at the start, you save her from a saber-toothed tiger, and then around her you build your village. So next you'll sort of meet a shaman, and then he'll teach you how to tame animals. So you'll kind of get this owl, and you can actually take control of this owl and fly through the sky and see a sort of bird's eye view of what's going on beneath you.
Oh. Is that quite easy to use and not simple to bring up?
Yeah, it's simple to bring up. You just push your button and it'll call it, and then you'll appear in the owl. And then also you can tame other animals like wolves and badgers and sort of tigers and bears.
So what's the point of taming a badger?
I don't know. You can ride. You can ride on the larger animals. I mean, the wolves.
Ride a badger? Oh.
The wolf's very handy. I wouldn't do without him. He can basically. You can just send him off to attack the enemy, and having him by your side is really handy, because I mean you'll just be wandering along now, suddenly you'll be getting boars will be charging you from behind, and you'll be like and then you'll see all these enemies, the other tribesmen who you often need to take down so that you can nick their outpost, so that your village has an outpost, and you'll send your wolf after them, and he'll get a few of them, and then you'll come in behind going whacking them in the face. So yeah, it's very brutal actually. The opening's very brutal, I have to say. If you don't like blood and you don't like animal cruelty, then you might want to avoid it.
I mean, everyone's a massive fan of animal cruelty though, aren't they? So we're all fans of that here.
So yeah, so the village building's quite good, because what happens is you've got different villagers, and you can do up their huts for them. And if you do up their huts, then that will open up new abilities for you. So like, there's some women, if you do up her hut, you'll get more sort of like crafting style abilities. If you do up the shaman's hut, he'll give you more shaman skills, so you can then tame different beasts. Because obviously at the start you can only tame the sort of wolf and the owl, but as you go on you can then tame the saber-tooths and the brown bears and the mammoths and things. So yeah, it's very good. I'm sure without the without the skills of being able to tame the animals, you'd struggle. So it's something you really need to focus on.
Well, that seems like quite a big part of the game now, because I mean, in the past you was jump in a car, or I think it was a hang glider, wasn't it, the third one, if I remember rightly. So obviously this time, using the animals seems to be quite a large factor.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, the animals is one of the biggest factors. I mean, you have your different weapons, like your bow and arrow, you have a spear and a club, and you can also sort of craft things, so craft better clothes and craft better weapons and craft sort of meat that you can then use to tame the animals that then go in your menu, so that you can call them whenever you like to help you. So there's quite a bit of crafting, there's quite a bit of exploration and plenty of fighting.
Well, what's the new world like? Is it huge? Are we talking like a massive island?
It's
or
fairly large, yeah. You have your sort of cave area where your village is, and then you can go wandering around all these trees, and it's sort of really nice looking rivers flowing through, and as you wander higher and higher you get to these snowy mountains, which you need warm clothes for, otherwise you kind of freeze to death basically.
Cool. Good
So
idea. It's this proper survival game almost.
Yeah,
it?
survival.
You can't just wander anywhere. You have to be prepared for it.
And one of the main things you need to remember to do is just keep collecting stuff. Keep collecting the red flowers, which will then resurrect your wolf if it dies.
Cool.
Keep collecting all the sticks and anything you can find, wolf hides, deer hides, anything, so that you can then build up your village and
Can you upgrade your character? Because in the previous Fallout games, you get kills and things.
Not Fallout, Far Cry.
Sorry, Far Cry games. You slowly build up. Because you're talking about settlements and things. I'm thinking Far Cry, Fallout there. But do you upgrade your character as well?
Yeah. Like I say, you upgrade him by upgrading his skills. So there's all these skills you can unlock, and then there's crafting skills. There's lots to do. I mean, one of the things I said in my review was, it's really nice to see your village grow and form relationships with those around you, but the real star of Primal is its setting and the way in which it drags you in, and I think that's a good way to sort of sum up the review, because
there's not many games like that, is there? Let's go into this sort of prehistory, this sort of era where, well, there's no real records of it, so having a bit of fun. Running around just
there's not really a lot like it, like you say.
Sculpted.
So I think it's a good one. I think it's well worth trying for everyone.
One thing I will ask actually, is this standalone or is this DLC?
The game,
yeah,
it's a standalone game.
Right, so it's nothing to do with Far Cry 4. This is a brand new game that you can buy. Okay.
Yeah, it's hold on, I can show you. What did I do? Yeah. Can you see this? Like.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, because I thought it might have been like some downloadable code or something to put onto Far Cry 4.
No,
but, yeah.
It's a game. See, don't be silly. So there we go. Buy that. It's fun. It's fun. Yeah. Woo! And there we go. That's it. So hope you enjoyed this review. It's been a little bit silly. Don't forget to check out our tons of coverage on this game. We've got a review on the website. We've got loads of videos on youtube.com/ShopTo. So please subscribe, please like, please comment, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.
Bye.
See you later. Bye.